Hello, hello everybody, welcome back to Slay the Spire, where we are climbing Ascension on Defect. Defect, we are on to Ascension 19. I apologize if my energy is a little lower today. I am recovering from some pretty awful stomach flu, or food poisoning, or whatever. It was an experience. But we're here, we're playing it. I will also mention that I've been trying to get like a compelling run on Ascension 19, and it just really hasn't been happening. They've all been like not great. This is also my first recording in a while, so I think we're kind of just hoping to hit gangbusters here and then go from there. So let's choose a card. I think a card is good. I really just want to take Darkness because it's not like good, but I feel like the theory is that if you can get the Darkness Orb to the front and then just dual cast it after a couple turns, that lines up really well with a lot of the elites. So we're gonna try it, and we're gonna see if it works. I feel like it's not going to. We're definitely gonna give it a shot. I guess dual casting pushes more. Yeah, see, here's the rust coming in. Dual casting pushes more towards the front. Like if I had dual casted the first one, then we would have dual cast here. Doesn't matter because we still have it, but okay, we have reprogram, steam barrier stack. These don't look great. I guess, why did I choose here over this path? Couldn't tell you. I really want to buy this Ori if I could, but I can't. Streamline, I think, is going to be the pick. And then maybe I'll take this attack potion. And do I want more encounters? I feel like I'll take the question marks and do those two. Yeah, this is, I feel like Ascension 19 is definitely, you want my opinion, I think is actually probably the, ooh, that actually would have killed him. In my opinion, is like one of the hardest, roadblocks, if that makes sense, because Ascension 20, you have to fight two bosses, right? But the thing is, normally by that point in the game, your deck is probably winning. Like, if you have a deck that can beat one Act 3 boss, you can probably beat two Act 3 bosses if you're, like, careful. The types of things that your deck needs to be doing are, like, they should be in the deck, and you can be winning at that point. But Ascension 19 is, like, all your Act 1, 2, and 3s are going to be more difficult because of the boss. And then it's like, ooh, that's a toughie, you know? You need to find out the things that work versus those. And I feel like maybe I sort of had this difficulty with Ironclad when I was playing it at higher Ascension, but I find myself not being able to consistently find the things that I want to be doing. Like, here we have a hologram and a streamline, which is great. We also have this Darkness Orb, which will hopefully, like, do some good for us. Even if it's just to, like, dual cast versus Slime Boss, or, like, a good flip, big damage. But here it's like we have hologram for stuff, which actually I think we're gonna hologram this Darkness Orb and just take 10 here, and maybe we can get, once this gets to 24, so that's 2 turns, we want to push 1, do 2 blocks. But yeah, finding something that's kind of good enough is definitely where I'm struggling. Where, like, I feel like I know what the good cards are. Like, Equilibrium, great card. Hologram, when you have something that you actually want to hologram, good synergy. But actually finding, like, I feel like I need to find, like, an Echo Form or, like, Bias Cog plus something in order to actually win. And it's like, how am I supposed to do that? Am I supposed to just get it out of nowhere? Like, what do you want me to do, man? Which I guess if you do better elite fights, then perhaps you're... I think this just kills both. if your elite fights are better, then maybe you're like not as concerned. You're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna fight these 3 elites and then we're gonna get there. But here, I don't even know if I want to fight like 2 elites in a row because we almost died there, and I don't think these cards necessarily greatly improve our deck. Yeah, I think this is a pass. Chill for Act 2. We have an opportunity to upgrade it potentially. I think we'll take the chill. And I think we'll pass on the strength potion. And now it's like, I don't think we throw by going right into the elite fight. Like, that feels kind of reroll coded. You catch my drift? But we are dying. Equilibrium is a start, for sure. Can I dual cast? So just do a defend? Yeah, it's pretty rough. Here's a chill. I think we can pick up the dual cast now, and that kills the slime. Now we should be able to 1v1 a jawworm. But man, do I hate jawworms. Those jawworms that I hate. Man, these jawworms that I hate. Come on, man. 18. Oh my goodness. Is this enough damage? If that was somehow not enough damage, I would have been tilted. We have a turbo. I don't think we need a turbo for anything necessarily. Unless we turbo with an equilibrium that lets us play more cards, or we hold the turbo for when we draw more cards and then play it all in one turn. I think that's pretty decent. Basically, as long as the turbo is paired with some kind of card draw, I feel good about it. But who knows? I am complaining about the fact that my runs are not going well. So, frankly, honestly, I can't see the future. But if I'm posting this one, I feel like I might be posting it because it's a loss. Cannot see the future. But I have tried a lot of runs on this Ascension, and they've not gone well, so I think we're just trying to get something going for the runs. Capacitor. I don't think we want Capacitor. We actually want less warp slots for darkness. So that, because I don't have enough orb pushing to get the darkness orbs to the front. Do I want a beam cell for this streamline? I can also equilibrium hold the beam cell for a double streamline turn or something like that. That's a plan. Okay, let's burn an uncommon. I want to say that this darkness is not actually part of the plan, if that makes sense. We could just be doing these things, or these things, then maybe that's already kind of enough. We'll take the full heal here, and then maybe we'll fight this elite, and then see if we get something better. Again, we're always looking for a biased cog or something like that. We just can't find them, so... Take a defend here. We'll go beam cell, strike, and they're dead. Rebound is another recursion card. We could take also this cool-headed. Maybe the rebound for something like rebound beam cell, streamline. That's kind of like a package of cards that feels good to have. Here's a knob. Yeah, so we're gonna rebound this beam cell. Then we're going to beam cell, streamline. I'll probably attack card here. Sunder probably kills it. It does not kill it, but this does. Okay. Make sure we can get out of that fight without taking too much damage. I think boot sequence is good for Act 2. So we'll take it. Also good for this fight, because we're probably going to take a bunch of damage out of nowhere. Do this. We'll hold. I guess if we were going to play all of this, we could have held. I suppose chill also answered. We just had, like, everything. We were just holding absolutely everything for this fight, which is very funny. We'll go streamline. Take 2 damage. I wonder if I didn't have to take 2 damage here. I don't know. Okay, well, coming out of Act 1 here, doesn't look too bad. It feels alright. I think I want to upgrade. I don't feel the need to upgrade Chill because we found this boot sequence. What I do think I want to upgrade is Hologram for this Streamline, so that on our successive reshuffles, our Streamline plan is a little bit bigger. Okay, so let's see. Rebound, Equilibrium. So we can Equilibrium again and build more hand. We still haven't drawn our Turbo, so I think this is acceptable. Maybe we'll do it like this. Well, if we're not flipping it this turn, then maybe something like Hologram plus the thing, right? Plus this. We'll make it even bigger hand. We'll take 0 here. Okay. This is kind of what we were looking for. Was a turn for us to turbo and then play all of these things all in the same turn. I guess it's not actually that impressive, unfortunately. I was thinking it'd be impressive, but here we are, still facing down 258s. Maybe it's a zap. These slimes are not great. Excuse me. Do not appreciate them. Let's go Hologram. I guess we drew the void, which is kind of bad. What can we do here? I feel like push 1 orb, and then we Hologram nothing. It's like we're not dying, but it's not good. These are set up to flip. I don't think we need to play the turbo, but we can definitely rebound the Streamline. Oh, I actually didn't want to flip the other one. So that's a little tragic. I think this kills one of you. And then there's 18. So getting hit for a lot of damage. I think maybe we'll just go to 19 block. Oh my goodness. Oh, are we dead? We might just be dead. Yeah, because this is going to be for 10. Oh my god. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. See, I understand that maybe it's like, it looks pretty obvious why this deck failed, or maybe it's like, just like flipping this line boss at the wrong time just like didn't work. Like we tried to make a really big turn and it wasn't like that big, it wasn't big enough. But to me, it felt like this could probably go to Act 2, right? I would think. Just kind of rough. Like, we didn't have any big hitters, but, like, what did the game want me to do? I, fought 2 elites. They were the two that I felt like I could fight. So let's take a common relic. Potion belt not really doing anything if I don't have potions. Can take a very aggressive line here, getting up to the like 4 elites or so. Just take 1 billion damage here. Maybe I didn't have to take 1 billion damage, but go for the eyes is nice. We'll leave it. For something a bit better. Take the damage. Maybe we go to the shop. Oh, there's another shop right here. Glacier is nice. Skim into Glacier does not, like... That doesn't kill an elite. I don't know if this block potion does either, but... Take 1 here. Compile. Do a channel. And we're gonna go compile again, I suppose. 2 strikes, and that's enough. Yeah, this is not aggressive enough, but I will take it. We'll hope here we get something big. Something big here, hopefully. Auto shields, charge battery. Nope. Those aren't attacks. So we're hoping I mean, what's our plan here really, right? Like pick up dual cast with liquid memories, I guess, and then we play like 2 skills and still die. Yeah, this is looking a little grim. It's like definitely not enough. Alright. We'll just run it back. We have the ability to do so, so we're just gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, we took a common relic and got the belt, right? Maybe we just take the pity, the Niao's Lament. Can we, we could get 1, potentially up to 1 free elite by doing that? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just not run into any encounters here. We'll take our pity and then see if we can do any better. Ow. Hit my elbow on the table. Take the damage here because we're hoping to get to fight this first elite for free, and then hopefully it's really good. That's the hope. Take a rebound. Is there anything here? Defrag is good. Remove anything? Would have loved to take the Essence of Darkness, but we could just take this attack potion. Sweet, we do get our free elite, which is nice. Also means we can upgrade this defrag. Free knob, which is great because it also means that our next one is going to be not knob. Can't buy anything here, right? Try and go for 2 more elites. If the Helix Fossil, don't even need to block. We'll go... I guess this is just lethal. Another rebound or a chaos. We don't really have orb producers, but I don't think we want chaos to be our orb producer. Okay, we are basically trying to beat this on Streamline Rebound, which is really funny to me. I suppose we're taking damage, so we're just going to do this. Maybe we could attack push it next turn to see if we can take out the sentry. Oof. Not exactly what I wanted. Is there a single card that does 24 damage? I mean, there's certainly a few, but maybe defend is better? Do this leap here. We're going to have a lot of days. Gonna have a whole heckin' lot of them. We have managed to split them, though, which is nice. I suppose drawing this defend is better than drawing 5 days, so... Let's see, 4 days tier? That would have been really funny. This is not lethal. Goodness. 5 days. There it is. And 3 from the zap. Or 5, I guess. Tempest is a card. I like Tempest. We can take a Tempest. Get some energy for this Tempest. I think the last number of runs that I've won have been with Tempest. Despite the fact that I don't think it's like an incredible card. Right? Like, I like it. I like the card. It is a good card. But it's not, like, incredible. This is very funny that I managed to find Tempest-related relics, energy, etc. Take 0 from the Helix. Fossil? This is Fossil, right? Fossilized Helix. Not Helix Fossil, that's the Pokemon. Pokemon thing. Same thing, labeled differently. Get you out of there. We'll channel 1 zap. 1, 2. Okay. There's an Echo Form. Yep. We are going to risk dying to Knob here. Maybe I did not need to do this. Maybe I'm immediately regretting my decisions and this was a mistake. We can Ancient Potion to, like, not get, what's it called? Vulnerable here. Let's see what we get here. Core Surge. I guess Core Surge also does a similar thing. So we'll Surge, we'll Defrag and do this. It's 15 a turn. This is enough. Okay. Almost regretted all of my decisions there. Loop is good. I think we'll take a loop. Okay, see, this deck. Now, this deck looks pretty gas. Definitely like this deck. So, loop. Guess I didn't really want to draw these. Maybe the defend does something. You can get hit for 36 here, which is nice. I think we will. Where is my darn defragment? Push. Ooh, maybe I want to have 3. Oh, sequencing. Gotta play the Echo Form. You just gotta play it. 2 defrags. Fortunately, double auto shields is not incredible. Not exactly the thing, you know? But I think it's what we have to do. Does this scale twice if I do this? Let's go to 9. Let's go to 9, wow. Pretty good. Never thought about that before. I would assume that because it's 2 different copies of the card that, like, oh, they should be different. They don't scale, but they treat it as if it is the same card. Actually, does that work the same way for... does that work the same way for things like Ritual Dagger? I guess I wouldn't know how you would get a double lethal on Ritual Dagger, but... we take a second Echo Form, just to, like, have two of them. Like... just to have two of them, honestly, like... because I feel like I've picked this a few times, and I feel like I want to say that I don't have enough energy to support it. So we're just going to take two Echo Forms because it is the best card ever. Runic Pyramid. Yes. Probably the best relic ever, except for the fact that I lose with it all the time. Okay. Don't want to fight elites. We're a little too slow to be doing that. So let's go some nice encounters, some nice shops. We have some events. Basically just gonna try to speedrun Act 2 because we're not exactly... we have Echo Form, which is enough to beat an Act 2 boss. We don't have more than that. Okay. Do I need to play this card in a hallway fight? I'm gonna attempt to not play it and see what trouble I get into. This is not enough. Take 18. Here goes 30 of my gold. At least it wasn't 30 more of my life. Okay. Let's transform 2 strikes into Buffer Bullseye. I do kind of want to heal here, but maybe we're looking for like another defrag or something. I like double energy because we can hold it in our hand. Our blocks are basically buffer, the buffer charge at the start, and then auto shields. So like... could take Turbo as well as a way to help us play everything. Aggregate 2. You know what? I want one of the energy cards. It's just like which one. I think it's probably Aggregate. I guess, no, the thing is Aggregate is worse if we're holding a bunch of cards in our hand. We need to have like a pretty significant deck for that to be the case, like to be good. So it might actually be Turbo as much as I want to take Aggregate. It could also be Recycle. Recycle and then we get another X spell. Take the Turbo. Even though, like, I want the Recycle, it's an uncommon, like, maybe it's better, but... 2 of these. Just do a big block here. Okay, very good. Don't need any of those. I think we're going to take Event, because I want to delay the difficult combats, basically. Matryoshka. It's good to me. Perhaps upgrading Loop here means I can get to 4 off of an Echo Form. Make sure we have enough damage to actually beat the boss. Do I think I can beat an elite? Not really. The elites are just so brutal in this act. Because if it's Book of Stabbing, then like we basically throw, right? So don't really want to do that. This looks kind of bad. Just take 24. Maybe we take a little less than 24. Okay, let's go 2 Tempests. As much as I wanted to play 2 Echo Forms. Double Energy Equilibrium Plus. I think just for the block value, we'll take the Equilibrium Plus. Do I want to upgrade like an Echo Form so that it can actually sit in my hand for a turn because we have Runic Pyramid? I think I actually want to upgrade the Turbo. Or do I want to heal and attempt to fight one elite? Let's heal. We're still throwing into Book of Stabbing. Now we're not as much throwing into Book of Stabbing because Preserved Insect, but it'd still be bad. Let's throw this buffer charge here. Yeah, because we're basically looking for Echo Form in the top half of our deck versus any of the elites. I suppose we didn't need to do both of those. Now we take 0 here. Just throw a bunch of blocks. There's 36. Which is quite a lot. This would be 15 plus 15, or not 15. Yeah, so I think we're still on defending. I wonder if we maybe had lethal if I played the streamline earlier. Yeah, we're at 36. Like, heal again? Or do we finally just go, we can't do it, and that's fine. We just upgrade buffer. Then when we Echo Form the buffer, it's like a lot. I mean, I guess if we're not fighting anything major going up to the boss. Double buffer charge, like if we have 4 of them, is actually pretty good versus Automaton specifically because of Hyper Beam. So I think I'm gonna heal, just so we're the safest going to the bonfire, the boss bonfire. You see, we basically got the elite fight anyways. Block 14 here. I think we want to save the Tempest. I want to say we want to save the Tempest, but still not getting attacked here. So if we do, this would be 6, and then this is 7, so I think 7 is better than 6. Last time I checked. Okay. None of those. Still not fighting that elite. Oh my goodness. Need to stop getting these fights. I would like to not get fights. I would like to not fight any of these. Okay, let's do a defend. Just a regular defend. Actually, wait. We would have needed to play the upgrade one. Here's 2. Huh. The greed. I mean, we don't get hit, so I do kind of wonder if this is more correct. If we take 0 here, now we have super duper quadruple casting. So we can do something like this. And then do 2 of these. That's a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage. Bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Throw me a bone, man. Took these question marks because I didn't. Well, I mean, that's the bone that I was asking for. Remember when I said give me a bone, and then like they immediately made 2 Echo Forms cost 0? Means this basically a free fight. Darn. Didn't actually block it. Yeah, I think, well, I mean, if we resolve 2 Echo Forms, you know. Do I want a Potion of Capacity for our big Tempest turn? Don't think I want this Cold Snap. I think I do want the Potion of Capacity. Okay, we're gonna upgrade Buffer, with our intention being we get 4 Buffer charges and then we, like, Super Time Walk Bronze Automaton. We did not need to do that. We were already retaining our hand. Blocking did not do anything there. So we take 16. Okay. Let's go 2 defrags. Single block. Do I dual cast? We'll just do this. Two loops. Big defend. Another big defend. So we've got a lot of our scaling in play now, which is good. We'll throw 2 zaps, 2 dual casts. Go rebound and a strike. Oh, we can't play the Echo Form. Whoops. I was a little too excited to get my card back. It's a bit of a problem. I mean, we can still do our plan. Just a little, not as good. Yeah, because here we would have been able to do double Turbo, then double Tempest, but now we're just doing this. It's a double hit. I think we'll block that. Here is Tempest Mini. See, where would this run be without an Echo Form? Where would it be? It's so sad. Is it time to go over the top? I feel like we're gonna want an energy relic. We can take this. Recycle would have been great. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, we kind of already have a game plan. We can already do kind of, like, 300 some damage, so it's possible this is unnecessary, but I'm gonna take it. Energy relic, please. Thank you. Just gonna have a nice chill time in Act 3, I think. We have a later shop. I think our latest shop is here. We'll do 2 elites. We do this elite and a rest. Can't go to the shop. Maybe we just take this early shop and then this bonfire goes to this one. I think I like that better. Ah. We are forced to use the buffer charge here. How sad. Make sure not to get detonated on here. Ah, no Echo Form yet. I mean, we're basically just taking our time here. It is so bizarre how the Act 3 fights are just, like, not... I mean, with the exception of Triple Jawworm, I think the Act 3 fights are really, like, not scary. I suppose Giant Head can give me trouble sometimes. Particularly on Defect, because if I'm doing, like, lightning damage, don't really benefit off of the slow. I wouldn't mind taking a Glacier. If we have Frost Orb at the front with Loop Defrag, like, Glacier could be fine. This is going to be Time Eater. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I stand immediately corrected. So we'll play this. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Heat Sinks is not exactly what we were looking for. I think... Yeah, this is not an elite fight, so we don't have, do not have the extra energy. So that does make this kind of tough. Just holding a bunch of blocks in my hand. Maybe get this Glacier online. This for 32. We block. That's like 22, kind of. That doesn't help. Maybe we'll Static Discharge. So this is definitely kind of rough. Lots of blocks and not a whole lot of action. I think second Static Discharge, one Defend. Here's 15. I think... just gonna loop. Take 14 damage. It is so funny how I was talking shit about the... but the Act 3 fights and I immediately got hit. Immediately got hit. Yeah, this is all just kind of bad. Just 2 defense. Biased Cog. Holy! Wow. Wow, what a fight. What a fight, as in how awful and terrible that fight was. Ice Cream is very good. Ice Cream is very, very good. I'm pretty sure it's Ice Cream. We are now just hoping to survive. So I know I wasn't very nice about the... about the encounters, but you could... Hey, just give me something nice and easy. Give me something nice and easy like this guy. I'm just gonna block the next 2 turns. Love not needing to do anything. Just gonna sit here. We're just gonna chill. Gonna watch our buffer charges tick down. Maybe we'll play this because it's fun. So we are still getting attacked next turn, I believe. So if we were able to block it this turn, I think that'd be valuable. Maybe we'll do it like this. Sweet. We just do it for fun. Just play all these things for fun. Not bad, not bad. Spire growth is not friendly. Not a friendly one, I have to say so myself. Here is... Man. Okay, I think we have to, right? Maybe could have, like, Ancient Potioned this? Just 2 buffers. You just not have enough here? Just popping charges like it's no one's business. Goodness me. It's already bullseyed. Oh, but if we don't block the 12, then we die. Okay. What is the plan? What is the plan here exactly? Two glaciers? Seems like a reasonable plan to me. Is this enough damage? Because this would be... With 4 focus, these are all 7, 12? They're 12, so this is 6. It's gonna at least be 36 plus. Okay. Fantastic. So now that we got this rest point, we are going to try and just get to the boss, please. Of course it's Writhing Mass. Just do... Every time, man. See, this is why I actually wanted to upgrade the Echo Form. Every time. Do 2 of these. It's like, I don't want it to be a parasite. So I think we just do this and it's fine. So now we have a chance. So if we go... 2 of these... Still at 16. It's 27. 16. Blocks it. Two Echo Forms. Oh no, I was so greedy. Now we take 9. I saw it and I was like, oh, it's so good. Do it. Do it. You must do the 2 Echo Forms. Do it. The greed. The greed was so real. So this is, I suppose maybe we can try and rotate it. Yeah, 18 is a little better. Do 2 Tempests? Maybe it's time for 2 Tempests. It was in fact not time for 2 Tempests. No! Stop throwing! I'm pretty sure that's a lot of damage. Okay. Meteor Strike. Can I play Meteor Strike? I mean, we have this ice cream. Oh my goodness. What do we got? 3, 4 question marks, 4 events. We're still gonna heal. Sure. Let's do this one. It's like moderately free. We have a buffer charge. Okay, 36. Here's 2 more Echo Forms. 2 Turbos. Two of these, 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of all of these things. Funny ice cream time. There's no music. No! You want charge battery? I don't think so. I mean, our block has been a little... Sure. Basically free with ice cream, so... Let's get rid of Streamline. A little past when I needed it. Lose 4 max HP. There's still 1 more shop. Make sure we recall this key. Okay. So this seems like it is doable. Am I fine to play one of these loops here? I think so. That's 48 damage. Luckily, it's 0 with a buffer charge. Give me 2 of these. 2 of these. Do I want to flip it this turn? Can I flip it this turn? I don't think I can, actually. I think if that's the case, then what I want to do is pass. The next turn, we want to go like double Glacier into something. Yeah, like if we play 2 Glaciers here, that's not terrible. It's not incredible. See the upgraded Defend. Okay, 2 of these. And 2 of these. If we just play 2 of all of these, then, you know, like, what could we possibly go wrong? And now we're just waiting for a billion mana to play this Tempest, and then I think we're good. I think that's basically it. Yep. We'll just wait here, do nothing, and charge all of our energy into one singular double bullseye into double Tempest. I don't actually know when would be enough. Let's go 2 of these. Yeah, next turn it's going to be 15. That's a defrag. We can play a defrag. Why not? And now I actually think we need to not do anything. Actually, we could do something like this. It's kind of free. And we'll just pop that just in case. Because we could have gone like double Bullseye, double Tempest, but I think that's not it. Here we just go this, and then here is 16 times 2, 32 times whatever. Very ridiculous. I mean, I started this video by saying something like, you know, could I just do literally the same thing versus another Act 3 Elite? Probably. So this, you know, not to be, it's not smug, but it's like, you know, this deck, which I feel like I didn't necessarily earn getting. I just kind of got an Echo Form and then won the game. I don't know why. It's just like, so it doesn't, I don't feel more masterful. I feel like when I was climbing earlier that it felt more masterful, like I was learning things that I could do. But now it's like, man, I really hope I get Echo Form. And then maybe I can win the game. Definitely think that could have been a second boss. Could have been an A20 win. Here we go for our heart. We will be going on to Ascension 20 after this. But we are trying to beat the heart just for fun. Just for funsies. I think we are going to upgrade one of these Echo Forms. Been meaning to do that basically all run. Now we're finally doing it. I think I just remove a card. Take one of these strikes out. I have to find out if I can beat the Spire things. The Spire, whatever these are called. I think we wait. No, we do one defend. Because I want to do Meteor Strike and Dual Cast. For lots of energy. Well, that looks like enough damage to me. We're just dead. It's 21. I guess that's 40. Oh! Well, I'm not dead, but the burns, they killed me. Well, now we're definitely dead to the heart. It's really funny. If we did... You know, what would be good here? Nothing really. I think we're just waiting for our key card. We're just waiting for Baby Girl Tempest. Draw as many cards as we can going into next turn. Storm also does it. So I guess we can do this. Suppose it doesn't actually do it. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull out some next level strats to try and figure out how to beat these two on Ascension 20 plus. I mean, next one we're gonna go for an Ascension 20 win, and then I think we'll move on to trying to beat the heart after that. But hey, if you're still here, I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your support as always. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to see more Spire, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.